agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, soon as we touch down. The Libyans have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, our group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. They're kind of... Ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Wow.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Tango down. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Deploying drone. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I got a third target. That makes 5. Hostile down.
We rattled somebody's cage. Okay, we're still good.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. That's a kill.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Y hay algo, compas. Por aquí hay algo culero, así que alertas.
Hey, we got an narco with a submachine gun. Sticking close to the sandbag emplacement.
We're cool. We're cool.
Target down.
Eyes up. We got hostiles in the area.
He's history.
Yo, we got hostiles.
Drone is airborne. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a third. got another. That's 5. Hostile down.
Relax, we're still good.
He's history. That's a kill. Coopere todo saldrá bien.
¡Pinche cabrón! ¡Ya está!
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón! What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
Looks good. Come on.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. I'll drive.
Estás en Radio SP.
Hola, banda. DJ Perico here. Have you got a problem with a neighbor that the two of you just can't resolve? Maybe you got a problem with somebody you do business with, and you're about ready to pull out your fuscas and start shooting each other. Don't let things get that far. Instead, take your problem to a local Santa Blanca outpost, and for a small fee, our lieutenants, who are kind of trained in this sort of thing, will arbitrate an agreement for you. Bloodshed is expensive, and it don't leave nobody happy. Let Santa Blanca take care of this plomazo shit, and we'll make sure that everybody walks away from the negotiation table happy. Don't wait, see us today.
There's an Air Force colonel and a Delta
alive. We
operator
got company.
sitting next to each other on a flight out of King Khalid.
Is this the one where
Hey,
the Delta
got a
operator
narco-
skins the Air
Inside
Force
the
colonel
bar.
and
Take
wears
a
one
look.
like a suit?
What? No, different story.
Oh man, I love that one.
Anyway, they're both headed back home after a long deployment. The Delta guy's been out in the desert doing, Delta stuff, and he just wants to rack out for a while. But the Air Force colonel, he's on, his 8th. So the colonel says, hey, you want to play a game to pass the time? It's a great game. You'll love it. Here's how it works. I ask you a question. If you can't answer it, you pay me $5. Then you get to ask me a question. If I can't answer it, I pay you $500.
Tango marked, but he's got a
The
civilian
Delta
nearby.
guy sighs and thinks it over. Go ahead, he says. The Colonel grins, What's the distance between Earth and
Sicario
Neptune?
over here,
He says.
hanging
The
close
Delta
to the
operator
Evo.
thinks a minute. Finally, he frowns and reaches into his pocket and hands over $5. The Air Force guy, he grins. He figures he's gonna take this Delta guy for all he's worth.
I got an alco over here.
The operator
Tell me
looks him
where.
in the
Over
eye.
by the barn.
He says, what goes up a hill coming up on a Toyo farm?
Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. Tango down.
Pachamama must keep in balance and harmony with the cosmos. And that is why I am happy that our country is working with Santa Blanca. This is not the same.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
Hell, sounds like a fucking body.
Organization. This
They're gonna
Ah,
see
I
you.
can
Hold
do
up.
this.
as I do. The human beings are caretakers of our earth. Guardians of the land. With proper management, we can find a way to
Hostile down.
Ni la Virgen ni todos los santos van a venir a ayudarme. Tengo que convencer a estos cabrones que me sirvo más libre.
Oiga, pronto, sáquenos de aquí.
Find some cover, fast!
Esto ya es demasiado.
Are you Amaru? We're
What's
clear.
left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here. These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
Go on, I'll make it.
¿Qué tal?
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. Check it out, weapons case.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Sí, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Good to go.
Agárrense compas, porque los más chingones llegamos chingando. Y la verga nos han de pelar.
Esto es Santa Blanca Radio. Santa Blanca Radio con DJ Perico.
Hoy algo especial, DJ Perico. On the phone right now with the beauty of beauties herself.
Nomad, I've got Pakatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from Pakatari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
Déjenos en paz, carajo.
Anyone else here tired of those cartel dicks chatting with each other? We could put a dent in that with this. A location of one of their network stations.
Hola.
Let's go. That's a kill.
All right, breathe easy. Hey, we got a narco by the stack of tires. Get back.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sent... Hold up. He's down.
Engaging. Find some fucking cover!
We've learned that an Unidad captain named Fuentes has been working with Yuri and Polito. Interrogate Fuentes and see what intel he can give us.
Target down.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are. He's sitting in an Unidad firebase.
DJ Perico playing that music that makes your culito bounce up and down. Take it out.
Hey, an Unidad soldier.
I don't see him.
In the bunker.
Okay, this is the Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito. We need the target alive.
Roger that. Well,
the drone is up. Sniper, top of the tower.
They got a generator over here. Want to shut off their lights?
Sniper up in the tower. Here we go.
Got it. Eyes on the Unidad captain. Eyes on a grunt. He's alone. In the bunker.
Target down.
¿Por qué no te reportaste? pasó ayer? ¿Qué ocurrió?
Qué calor, hijo puta. ¿Están listos para el trabajo de mañana?
That's a kill.
They're gonna make you back up.
¿Hay alguien ahí?
Tango number 3.
No, no veo nada, pero sigan alerta.
¿Hay movimiento?
Parece.
They're on alert.
Detecto movimiento.
Se han detectado disparos. Tirador desconocido. Todas las unidades deben permanecer alertas.
En mí tiene un hermano.
Be quiet. They know we're here.
Ahora sí, weón. Esto griego de los orejas van a atacar.
Estamos dentro. A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan?
Siguen en nuestro perímetro.
Unidad forces are attacking Rebels.
That's a kill.
What do you want to do?
Justo lo que buscaba para acabar con esos cerdos. Siguen en el perímetro, carajo.
Hostile down.
Estamos enviándole unidades blindadas para que les brinden apoyo. Resistan.
Quédate quieto.
What the hell is this?
Mierda. You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo.
Well, that's your choice. But with a pair of sick fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from their ceiling. You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even in Itaqua.
So call them back to Itaqua. Tell them you've got a package ready.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamb ready for delivery. Un borrego. Vale.
Let's get back on mission. How's it going, fuckstick?
Las unidades blindadas están respondiendo con todo para asegurar el área.
Tango down.
Les vamos a mandar ahora mismo a los equipos especiales de asalto. Aguanten un poco más.
Pacitar.
Unidad standing down. We're good to go. Now that our couple are heading back to Itaqua, all we need to do is find out exactly where the hell they're gonna be. Fire!
Opening fire.
Ready?
I copy. Damn, that guy's dead.
Commo gear's in good shape. Pass on the location of the truck to the rebels.
Pacatari's good.
Hold on.
Pacatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Hostile killed.
DJ Perico en la casa, bringing you so much music you will shit yourself.
Pacatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If you can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done.
Polito!
Hola, Perico.
¿Cómo va todo, man? Welcome to the show, Banda. I realize that doctor-patient confidentiality is supposed to be a thing, but hey, we're criminals.
set. Let's go.
Dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts.
Hey, Commander.
People of Bolivia, Pueblo, come together and stand up against the cartel's tyranny.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Don't let these Santa Blanca monsters take another one of us without repercussions. We have the power to stop them. We are larger in
Frag out.
deeper in faith, stronger in mind. Now is the time to rise up and strike back against our oppressors. Together, we can drive these false prophets out of our land. How dare los hijoputas of Santa Blanca barge into Bolivia with their guns and their money and try to transform our patria into their drug-making machine. They already have our land and our labor. If we do not act soon, they will soon have our souls too. Stand up, mis amigos. Stand up and take up arms against our oppressors. For soon, it will be too late.
How you guys holding up?
Good people of Bolivia, why do you work in the coca fields every day? So Santa Blanca can beat you down and pay you shit? So you can become slaves to the cartel?
Tari got his message out. That should get his people stirred up.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itaqua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind. Hola, amigo. You hear anything about the cartel around here? Where they are, or things like that?
Hey.
Gracias.
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my man up to the cartel, the villagers hid him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers.
Fuck.
My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Kulta now.
A captured rebel being held in the village of Colta might have valuable intel on Mayuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.
Poverty, of putting control of the country's destiny in the...
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Buenas.
I'm cool, let's move.
Kulta is still smoldering. Keep an eye out for the rebel they've got held here.
Watch the fire coming from the
Hostile
church.
killed.
I'm engaging takeouts. Watch the fire coming from the church. Take cover! Sniper. Scratch one.
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remembered that much, and it was quiet. Out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least now we know they're close by. Gracias.
Sniper's got us targeted.
Christ almighty.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out.
Hola. Let's roll.
for this.
Tango down.
Fuck, engage.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
We're clear over here.
Looks like a fueling schedule for an aerial supply run. Cartel's got a cargo plane about to head out from a strip near here.
How about we take the plane ourselves? Fly it to a friendly strip and give it to the rebels. Good for them, good for us. Bad for the cartel.
We got a 20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are. Good talking, fuckface.
I'll talk, all right? Just chill.
We got a 20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he... We've got his girlfriend are. I'll drive.
Jesus!
This is the garage. Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
Roger that.
Deploying drone.
Down, you're giving yourself away.
Target
That
down.
guy just switched on. Must have heard the gunshot. Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
Tango down.
Get the fuck down.
Just stay down, I'll be right there.
Ah, damn, that was close.
Find the fuel truck. Watch out. Grenade, move. Heads up, hostile presence.
I got a Sicario over here, by the turret. Get down before they see you.
That's a kill.
¿Qué chingados es eso?
Yo, cartel gunman, near that stack of tires.
This is Nidia Flores. If you're a buchona like I am, your entire life people have called you bossy.
Hang back, that tango might spot you.
For me, my mother was the first person to call me Mandona. Then it was the other niños at school.
Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir. You'd think with all their money, the cartel would make a nicer medal.
O sea, there are even some women out there, successful women, who want to ban the actual word bossy. But people who are satisfied being pleasant, who don't act bossy, even if they don't like the word, they don't get what they fucking want. They don't make millions of dollars a month shipping
Tango
products
down.
all over the world. They don't have a hacienda. Or
There it is. Eyes on... Wait.
Be mandonas. Be bossy. If you're una...
Engaging hostiles. This car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand the narco bling. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning.
We don't hit civilians, dumbass. Get your fucking head on straight. We got tangos, danger close.
Yo, we got a small cartel element, near the food container. I got one narco, near that turret.
That's a kill.
Watch it. Hombre heard his buddy hit dirt.
This car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Hold on.
Engaging tangos.
Get ready. Fire.
Roger.
Let's get back to it. This car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand the narco thing. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning.
Because you are a woman, you will always be seen as la trapadora who can fuck their...
All right, now it's up to Bowman and the activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding out.
Nomad, we finally got a 20 on Yuri and Polito. The activity cross-references the car's GPS with that description you got from the prisoner. They're at a hunting lodge. Rumor has it they use that spot for their enhanced interrogations.
Send us the location and we'll take care of it.
Put them in the ground for me. Make sure they feel the pain.
The only way a woman can win in our world.
We've got a location on Yuri and El Bueno. Let's
You just took out a rebel.
What they did to Sandoval. I don't care how you do it, so long as they both end up dead.
If you act like it is, enough people will believe it that it will become the truth.
Advance on the lodge. Stay alert.
We got bad guys.
Move in. Watch those doorways and corners. This must be where Sandoval cashed in. Bowman said they kept him alive for 47 hours.
Tough son of a bitch held out for a long time.
I feel like he was waiting for us to come get him, and we're real fucking late. Time to make it
I
right.
was nobody. Nothing. I could not have even imagined a life so deep, a love so full as the love I have with you.
We're out of the cage.
He's down.
Soldados vivos. Tienen de plomo esos culeros.
Frag out. Tango down.
Whoever the fuck you are, I'm gonna bleach you slow.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
¡Cabachos de mierda!
Yuri and Polito have been terminated.
You know how in the movies people always act like revenge isn't satisfying? Like it doesn't make them feel any better?
Sure.
Well, I feel fucking great. Taking out that lovey-dovey horror show also earned us some points with the locals. Make contact when you find something new. Bowman out.
Polito killed.
Our security infrastructure was being attacked. It made me question if La Plaga, our head sicario, was up to the task, or if he was too distracted with social media antics. Are you too busy chasing pussy on the internet to do your fucking job? Or is fucking your job?
No, Jefe.
He's my brother, Sueño. I will keep him in line.
La Plaga got the message. Too well. He doubled down.
Whoever's behind this, know that we will find you. Know that for every one of us you kill, we will kill 10 civilians at random. There is no such thing as innocent to me.
The little pendejo had no idea how much damage he had just caused.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later. I'll pilot.
All right, let's roll.
Target down.
All right, we're all clear.
Heads up, hostiles in the area.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun, right by the container.
The drone is up. Got another tango. Marking a captain. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Hold on, they're gonna see you.
He's history. Hostile down.
Down, they're gonna see you. All good, all clear.
Choppers to help cartel crushing rebels. I love my job. This is a commendation. Looks like it came from a box of cereal, or the Air Force or something. Buckle up, people. Target down.
We got a few Sicario. All right, breathe easy. The soccer field. Back it up, back it up. I'm seeing two narcos here. The soccer field.
I see a second target. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Hostile down.
Asshole heard the shot. He's on alert.
¡Mierda, chingada madre! ¡Estos no se mueven! ¡Son pinches dibujos!
Clear over here. I'm in. Let's roll.
Nice job. I'll ping the chopper's location to the rebels so they can take ownership.